Stationary dive. Stationary dive. Stationary dive. Stationary dive.
Please second pump and run.
Stationary dive. Stationary dive. Helping every guy.
Ready?
Open the aft group.
Aft group by. Open. Flip blown open. Kids open. Flip blown open. Kids open.
Open the forward group.
Forward group by. Forward group blown open. And open. Kids open.
Shut the forward group.
Shut the forward group by. Shutting the forward group.
Yeah, you missed it, just shut it.
Feet. 3 up.
Forward.
3 5 feet. 3.5 up.
2 scope indicates ferrets.
2000, place all mass and
Shut the aft group.
Active indicate shut.
all good shit.
Alright.
Good shot.
Half up.
Coming out. Sit on the edge.
Yes, sir. 3 9 feet.
Height of UHF indicates down, sir. All mass
2.5 up. Shut all vents.
Shut all vents. Alright.
40 feet. 2 up. Open all vents.
Shut all vents. Alright. All vents.
Conditions on the dive.
All systems over. Systems on the dot.
6.5. 5.
You have to bend the after beginning or else you go the other way.
Right. I'm on Benedict, 7.5. Open the aft group.
The aft group by. Open. Aft group indicates open.
So you have a digital angle so it's coming out.
Should start coming off by itself. You understand
Yeah,
that?
I bet that around 1,000 will catch it.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Now you're
Here we go. What?
moving down now. Starting to see water on there.
7-0. 5 up.
What's to shut the vents?
Shut the vents.
Shut the vents. Shut it.
7-5. 3.5 up.
All vents indicate shut.
8-5. Recycle. 1.5 up. 90 feet. 1.5 up.
Diving officer, take charge of your plane.
Dust control to sea.
I'm on 1/3.
Right 1/3 on mine.
Right. Well, I'm going down
At
fast.
2/3 on mine.
0 feet.
That's all at 2/3.
Hold on.
Clear water 0.
150 feet. I have hovering at 160.
At 1/3 on mine. That's all I have 1/3.
165 feet.
Alright. Spirit 6,000 feet.
Aye.
Wings coming down. Let's go back up.
All systems.
Well, 13. Pin the stick at neutral. Officer deck. Braking rig for dive on the lower bridge access hatch. Brake rig for dive. Install the locking ring.
Just talk about Arctic, who you're with and whatnot.
Okay. Arctic Submarine Lab is a Navy lab, currently a part of the Naval Undersea Warfare Center Division Keyport. There's about 20 of us in the lab, and there are about 5 of us who are considered ice pilots. It's kind of a misnomer. We have no pilot responsibilities, but we have experience in all the sonar systems and in all the areas that we're going in the ocean to assist the commanding officer and his crew in operating the gear and conducting the SCICEX and any kind of an ICEX safely. We serve a role as an advisor to the commanding officer on safe operation of the ship in the Arctic Ocean. We also serve a role as an advisor in technical matters that have to do with the actual science ICEX itself. We act as a liaison between the crew and the 4 scientists we have on board, and remotely between the crew in the Navy and the science community in general in assisting the Navy to make sure that we can meet all the goals set forth by the science community and what they want to gain from the science ICEX that we're on now.
So what's been going on?
Willingly accept greater responsibility. Occupying now a position of greater authority must strive with renewed dedication toward the valued ideal of service with honor. Congratulations. Signed, J.T. Riley.
Thanks, sir.
Chief, my sponsor. I like to say one thing.
Here, before you do that, say it with your hat on. There. Send it attention.
Damn, Chief Brother. Oh, yeah.
Is it true, Doctor?
Crazy to haven't been following. The ship has reached the North Pole, and right now the officer of deck has ordered the rudder put over, and Pogy's about to conduct a round-the-trip world of the world by circling the North Pole. Even though Pogy's one of the more mature ships, this is her 25th anniversary, and she's 637. We're going to prove today that a 637 can get up to the North Pole, which many 688s can't, and can circle the world in just a matter of minutes, giving her pretty high speed, certainly as fast as any of the 688s today. This is also where we'll be sampling water for taking back. Some of you guys we're interested in getting some North Pole water, so the torpedo room sample valve is open right now, and we're drawing some North Pole water down there. And the envelopes that we brought up here are being stamped and franked for people that are envelope collectors, so that's happening also. And I believe Chief Bear is right now trying to arrange for the letters from Santa Claus to be delivered to us through some sort of an underwater delivery system. A great achievement. It's very difficult. Very few people have made it up to the North Pole. You guys have done real good in getting here. We're about to start 2 weeks of surfacing exercises for science right now, and I'd like to encourage you to do at least as good or better as you did on your last surfacing down in the Chucky Sea. Everyone worked very hard. As you know, it was pretty cold, and you had to have a lot of teamwork to make that surfacing come off on time. In 8 hours, you managed to get everything set up and broken back down. And that's kind of the timeline you've got to live on for this next week. It's got to be just clockwork, routine. The off-going section has to get up there, do their job, get relieved by another section who's got to break it down. So it'll be a lot of hard work, but I think it'll be really interesting. Some of the surfacing will undoubtedly be on the ice, some will be in open water, so we'll get a variety of different things that we'll be doing.
Oh, stay course north.
We're there.
Anything else, Justin, any words about getting this North Pole on your watch?
It's very exciting being one of the very few to be able to do that. Doesn't seem like anything different down here.
Through the Bering Strait before we even get to the area where we're going to work. Then we got about 45 days of work driving around, pretty much just looking at the ocean itself, trying to figure out where it goes to, how it moves around, and how cold it is. And we're going to try looking at it with a bunch of different methods. Some of it is to look at the chemicals in the ocean, and some of it is to look at some of the physical properties of it and try and figure out where this water came from and where it's going, because nobody's really had a chance.
Give me some of that prime rib, scampi, potatoes, some of that club spinach.
One stuffed tenderloin, scallops, shrimp scampi, and potatoes, right? Gravy on it? Okay, no problem.
A little bit more, let them know that we're, giving our best effort for them, and put them a little bit more relaxed. They'll go to a movie after this, approximately 8 o'clock, and hopefully they'll just enlighten their day a little bit more.
What about the cruise mess? Can you tell me about the cruise mess? What does that represent for the crew?
Cruise mess on a submarine is not like that on a service ship, because on a submarine, it's the only place they can go to take a break. You don't really have the convenience of a lounge or a study area So basically, this is the place for the crew. We take about a half hour to secure after the meal. Sometimes it leads up to about 45 minutes. And it's their lounge, it's their study area, it's the place they can go to take a break, play a little cribbage, play a little spade, get a break from the action and away from their watch stations. And basically, the only time it's ours is during meals.
So.
I know a lot of useless stuff.
I heard your voice.
Impact.
6-0.
4-200. Cut. 3-4. 3-4.
5 feet. 4.5 up.
Cut.
We're through the ice.
Through the ice. Get through. 3.5.
6 up. 7 up.
3,900 pounds.
8 up.
300 pounds used. Need another app.
40 feet. Coming off.
Hold on.
6.
It's coming off. It's coming off.
5.
You're broken through.
4.
There it comes. You're through.
3.
Watch the angle there. Keep the watch.
2.
There you go.
1.5 degree up.
Forward.
1 up.
Forward, aye.
3 forward.
5 feet.
Cut.
I think you're good. See your level because you're on.
3 feet. 3 4 feet.
Communication 5.8 pounds.
That's good. Just let it go up a little bit. It'll fall and then come back up.
Try that one more time. Do one more thing. What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be the first man up to the bridge, clearing the bridge of ice, and I'll also be evaluating with the Arctic Science Lab advisor, Mr. Campbell, if we can stay up and actually start commencing science. Sure.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, I think what's important.
So, Axel, what happens if we see a polar bear?
If we see a polar bear, we try to scare it away, and I'll use a bullhorn here to do that. And if not, if it gets too close, then we'll try to scare it with the M14 rifle we have with us. But I think if we make enough noise, the polar bear will leave us alone.
What's the ruling on polar bears?
Polar bears are protected. They're a species, and only if we are in danger of losing life or limb, then will we shoot the polar bear.
Okay.
We're headed back.
Now what's this going to do? What's this?
All right.
Sure. Yeah, go. This and that.
Hey, Steve. What do you think? How was your first time up on the ice and being in the North Pole?
Hey, the first time on the ice was the best. If it was my last time, it'd be even better.
Hey, what was your job up there? What were you doing?
I am a hero. I was busy being a hero. I was the safety observer. I'm the safety diver topside.
And so what happened? What happened today?
Well, in case anybody's dumb enough to step on ice that's too thin, and they fall in, I have to go in after them.
And did that happen today at all?
Yeah, we had one goon that cut away the ice underneath his feet, and he went in the water, and I got to go in after him.
And, is he okay?
Oh yeah, he's okay. He only got wet up to his waist or so.
So they just had to maybe cut off one of his ankles?
Yeah, just sever his leg or so. No, they just pulled him down here and dried him out and threw him back up there again.
He's got one in. You might want to let it be.
Yeah, he was. He had plenty of room.
It was pretty cold up there?
Hey, it was cold to say the least. I've experienced cold, but never like that before. That was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Hopefully, it would be the coolest I'll ever see again, too.
Qualified in submarines. Given this 20th day of September 1996, on board USS Pogy, signed J.T. Riley, Commander, United States Navy, Commanding Officer. Certificate. Look up here, Beach.
Congratulations. A lot of hard work there. What do you think about that, Beach? What do you got to say?
Awesome. Do it again.
All right. Sir, pretty dang good there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Captain.
Okay. Picture with the certificate.
He's got a polo right there.
What was that one in the announcement?
Work on the part of the sailors to learn about the submarine, how it works, what it takes to fight the ship, what it takes to fight during casualties, and part of being a real team effort working on board. The guys know a little bit about everything on board the submarine, so that when we have a casualty, I can turn to that guy and say, Petty Officer Malone, I need you to do this, and he can do that for me right away, and I don't doubt at one time that guy's not going to be able to pull through and do what I need him to do to help fight the ship in any way.
What do these guys think about the dolphins? What does it mean to wear these dolphins?
It means a lot. These guys are really proud when they get them, and it's something they have forever. It is really a great achievement in their career. Yeah, we're smiling.
It's all fan now, Mommy. Guys,
did a great job.
On your way, am I?
I'll go for it.
Mike? You get the thing on. I got the auger.
Pogy, welcome to the North Pole. It's great greetings to all the pokesters and all the submarines that do come up here. We're here to celebrate this unique time of a submarine coming up to the North Pole.
How you doing?
Pretty good, Steve.
Great, it's nice being out here at the North Pole.
You're a good boy this year.
I've been a great guy, I don't know.
Some of your
maybe,
pokesters might make some bad things, but I heard you're a good boy.
Of course I've been a good boy.
Oh, there's another chief. I heard it was kind of a good boy too. Hello there,
Santa.
Chief. How you doing? Welcome to the North Pole.
Thank you.
All the other pokesters, and guests to the North Pole.
Give Santa a hug.
Santa, can we get you to write some letters to the kids of the Pogy family?
Oh, I can write lovely letters to the kids of the Pogy
I'd really
family.
appreciate that.
And any other little greedies that would like any letters, I'll be happy to send.
Oh, thank you.
How's it feel to be up here at the North Pole?
It's cold. I'm not wearing a horn suit, as you can see. I just came up to take some pictures, meet Santa Claus.
How'd you get to the North Pole?
How do I get to the North Pole? Vertical surface, vertical surface, vertical surface.
What do you think about coming up to the North Pole and the Pogy? What do you think about SCICEX? How's it been going? Any words about that?
Yeah, everything's going great. I took an extra 2 years of sea time just to get up here to the North Pole, and I'm loving it. I wanted to do this for about 14 years now. I'm finally here.
Okay.
Can't wait.
How's the...
Yeah, that's for MWR.
Now we need Skipper come up here and greet you.
No doubt.
You want another one?
One more, just for me, nobody else. Ready? Get this thing.
You top of the world?
On top, baby. That's right.
Bomb number 6. Cool. Aight. Whoa.
Off to the USS Pogy, and right now we're at Site 7 conducting science for SCICEX 96. This is actually our 9th surfacing through the Arctic ice cap, and this surfacing we were able to come through about 2 feet of ice, and you see the submarine behind us just barely makes it up through the ice when you have that thick of an ice. And it allows us to, after we dug out the hatch, to set up a science camp just over to my side over here, where we've dug a hole through the ice, and we're lowering now water bottles where they collect water for sample analysis of the Arctic water here. They're looking for pollution, and they're also looking to just basically determine where did this water come from, because the water from the Atlantic is different than the water from the Pacific, and they're still trying to figure out where the currents are here in the Arctic Ocean.
Are there better platforms, or?
Well, the Pogy's the best Arctic research submarine, I think, in the world, or at least its class is. Of course, it's the best in the world right now because we're up here and we're the only one up here. But the Sturgeon-class submarines were specifically designed to be able to come up and do Arctic research, and they're just great for Arctic research. They have a hardened sail, a hardened front end. All the top side is specially designed to be able to punch through the ice. The rudder is specially designed to be able to make it through the ice. We have the right sonar equipment to be able to see the ice properly. It's ready to come to the Arctic anytime and either conduct peaceful science missions or any wartime missions that are called for. So it's the best. The Navy is currently working to improve the Arctic capability of its other classes of submarines, but right now we're the premier Arctic.
I'll have the clip down there, please.
Well, hey, Oker, if you want to head out in front, you can now.
Okay.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Straight from Clinton, Iowa.
What's happening? No hands.
Come on over to say hello, Master Chief.
Hello, Master Chief.
Master Chief, so how has the SCICEX 96 been going?
Well, it's been going pretty good. Today is the first time we've had a chance to get the crew out where we can run around on the ice. Everybody's really enjoying it. It doesn't look like it right now because the fog came in, but first thing this morning it was absolutely, I guess you got some pictures of it. It was absolutely gorgeous up here. Everybody was loving life, running around. It looked like a bunch of kids at Christmas.
days in a minute, so...
Submarine is pressurized.
Come in here, V.
Proceeding to the surface of a beach in preparation for a vertical service.
Say again?
Operation middle level, Rick for fire engine emergency.
Operation middle level, for fire engine emergency, huh? Eastern Central Cruise Smith, Operation middle level, for fire engine emergency.
What you need?
One of those. How about Wild Thing? How about that?
Are you guys gonna sing or do I just gonna do it all myself?
You can do it myself.
Okay.
Man, look at that angle. Are you noting current and all that? No. Maybe. We'll get that off of the.
Into the hard part.
Is everything going accordingly, or what have you guys learned so far? What are you guys doing differently from the beginning? You guys can all answer anytime you want.
Cause at a real high point in the energy cycle.
Has it been pretty? Can you just describe your work routine and how's it been? Is it what you expected?
Well, we're starting to get into a routine with these stations, for better or worse.
Is it a lot greater task than you ever expected? Can you tell me how the work schedule's been going and how it's been?
Well, we're into this long section. It's been a lot of. We're really into the probably the most demanding part of the cruise, where we have 2 consecutive stations, and then a day off, and then 2 more consecutive stations.
And is everything as far as what you want to get and what you need? Are you getting it?
And we've been very successful so far. In the first 2 stations, we've gotten most of the samples we've gone after. So that's pretty good.
Pickup ladder up next.
You'll need it, don't worry. Hang on a second, Dawson. Let me pull it out. I remember how it was.
Just the gantry, nothing else. Just the gantry, nothing else. Put it stand underneath it, make sure it's underneath the damn thing so it's left it open. Put a hard hat on it. That's great. Okay. They want both sections or just one? Huh? They want both sections of the brow or just one? You want both sections of the brow or just one?
This one's going to need to move.
Well, let's end up next. Hey, we need tagline. Huh? Tagline. Okay. Gil. One more guy. Ending line. Okay, hold on.
now. Stop. Thank you. Okay. No, swing it straight down. Like this, so I get underneath it. Okay. Got my back. We got Coots up there.
The duality of man, the Indian thing, good and evil.
So is it good up here or bad up here?
This is good here. We are here on a peaceful scientific mission. And here, if anybody's watching, is an expression of our peace, as lopsided as it may be.
Phone Tucker. Tell sonar to monitor for the messenger.
Model coming.
I'm bad. I ain't got the Gucci hat on. The Mickey Mouse.
All right, here's the bottom line.
Bottle.
Drop that thing, so.
All stations are ready to conduct the low pressure valve, waiting on our
Okay. Tell him to go ahead and get his headset on right now.
Oh, that's no doubt. Don't worry, I'll save us. I'm all over it.
It's just coming down. We ain't catching it anyway.
Okay, guys, if you can, break it on the side now. Stop going. All right,
we got a line going the middle level.
Yeah, slide it this way.
Okay, let's get the ice going. Let's go.
We'll get that out here just a minute.
Here you go.
Slow down.
Where do we go to, Exo?
Go to the head. Go to the shower. Put it in the showers.
Hey, ready to show him. Okay, hey, top side.
Turn it off. It's not disconnected. I got it.
Send up the power. Send up the cable.
All stations, man the J call.
Okay, pull the cable out when you get a chance. More ice.
Ice chisel.
Yeah, give me the ice chisel. Right there.
The other one, we passed both of them up there.
No, it hasn't gone up there. It got stuck.
Oh, wait, never mind. Blame my last it is.
That's some cold ice.
Yeah, it's cold. Hey, grab. I got gloves in stateroom 1 if you want to grab them. Some blue gloves in stateroom 1.
I got blue. There you go.
Go ahead and dump that one.
Because we got an ice floe that's coming over the starboard side of the ship. It's chunks about, looks like about 6 to 8 inches big,
And what's happening is the ice is being pushed by either current or another ice flow, and it's flowing up over the ship and breaking off into chunks and coming down the hatch. Here's the ice chunks, or the ice tongs.
Is this a serious condition? Or?
Yeah, it's pretty serious. The thing is we can't get the hatch shut. That's the most important thing. Is we got people up topside, we got equipment up topside, and we can't get the hatch clear to get the stuff down and shut the hatch to stop this stuff from coming inside the ship. So yeah, it's a pretty serious condition.
So what is the boat doing? What is it doing to mend this?
What we're doing is we're doing a low pressure blow in our main ballast tanks, which is getting us out of the water as far as we can. We're getting the ice away from the hatch as fast as we can, and we're sending people up there to help move the ice as we bring the equipment down. Once we get all the equipment down and people down, then we'll just shut the hatch and let it flow over. That's no big deal once you get the hatch shut.
Just send somebody up there.
Get it away from the hatch, it's gonna fucking...
Control that we got the guys all standing by, they're ready to go, we just gotta have a way to get through.
I know. Okay, this is a two-man job here. So you want to just let it slide? I can't grab it. Slide. Whoa! Watch out, Pierce. We got another one bigger. We got another bigger one coming.
Well, take that one in the exo shower. Take that one in the shower or something.
Get it in here?
Yeah, bring it in here. Yeah, bring it in here.
Give him a hand. We'll just roll it in. Just like making a snowman at home, only different. Ice back. Big piece.
Steps in the way! Steps in the way! Don't try to shut it!
Yeah, that's fine.
There's 1.6 right now.
He said about 1.6 too.
Oh.
So. This happened. Did you see it? This happened in about 30 seconds. We were looking around. We turned around, looked at, and we saw a crack. And suddenly, next thing you know, it was like 20 cracks. The rudder's pushing. The ice is coming over the top side.
Can you give me an update what happened about from surfacing on and kind of just quick stops? What happened, Senior?
If you look up here, you see there's all these cracks. When we surfaced, we had some cracks forward. We had 2 cracks forward, just crack on the plot. Everything was going fine. Suddenly, we found a crack aft. This crack back here. It was a small crack. And then we had probably, 15 seconds later, suddenly the crack extended to the rudder. We felt the ship lurch, and what the ice is doing is, you can see here, the ice is rafting over. Here's the top side. The ice is rafting over the top side of the ship, creating all this rubble, having the ice come down the hatch. And right now we're doing a low pressure blow in all main ballast tanks to keep the ship up. We used the outboard, our little outboard motor to move the ship around to try to prevent it. We got the weapon shipping hatch currently closed because the ice is over the top of it. And we're just trying to get people and equipment below deck.
So what's going on? How many people are up there?
That's the only way to get our people back. Everything else is ready.
We're not going to shut it.
I understand. Okay, you still have comms with them. Is the VHF radio working at all?
No. We have not used that since.
It's got twice as much snow and ice as it did last time.
So it's halfway full now, huh?
What?
It's halfway full?
Well, it's 5 feet.
5 foot ice.
So,
alright.
Last time taking a shower was cold. This time it's going to be an experience.
Okay, down the room.
Disc and bottle.
Hard hat back.
Hard hat.
Data room. Log room.
Log room.
That's all.
Not heavy.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm not thinking they got it going well.
I don't think they had anything.
They're still all of it. They're putting it in the showers, our sinks, any place they can find a place to put it. They're still in it and trying to melt it down.
So, I mean, what do you mean the ice is being stowed? Why can't... Isn't there any other place to put the ice?
We can put it down in buildings and stuff, but right now we're trying to find the quickest accessible places to stow.
So where are some of the places that the ice is being held in?
Showers, XLCO shower, the crew shower, the CPO shower. The sink back here, you can see the man melting it down. If you take a look back here, you'll see them back here melting it down with the hot water.
The submarine force. Do you think he'd be melting ice in your kitchen?
I guess that's a new part of our job here in the Arctic.
So what are you actually doing, MS2?
I'm just trying to melt down the ice so we can use it.
To get the brow or see if we can get the brow and maneuver the ship at all in the ice chunks. And if we can do that, then we'll call back down and you know, get some expertise from either Mike or Barry or Jeff here to just make some recommendations on snagging the line up there. Once we get the line snagged and we physically have it on the ship, then we change out people. And we ask you guys to come up and thread it on and help us get it pulled back.
Stationary dive, stationary dive. Stationary dive, stationary dive. Full dive. Stationary dive. Open out through vents.
7 feet. Through vents, shut 4 good vents.
Board opener. Ass open forward. Going shut. Venting aft. Venting aft.
Shut the after group vents, open 4 group vents.
4 groups open, aft shut. Circle shutting open aft.
Shut the 4 group vents, open the after group.
3-5.
5.5 up.
3-6. 3-7. 3-8.
Oh, I'm sorry, just jumped right in front of you.
It's not that bad up there today. It's pretty snowy. We saw a couple animals today. Hopefully we'll get to see a polar bear.
good.
Did you see him?
Yeah. We got to get the cap permission. Hang on, sir.
We're not set up for a Helo transfer. We're not ready for it.
No, we don't want it. It's going to take too much away from our setup here. We're a little worried about electrostatic discharge. We don't have a Helo transfer team ready.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way for us to get to the ice.
Here you go. See you, Chief.
Off the granddaddy tomorrow. We got a 12-pack or 24-pack of Mountain Dew. Now think about it. Think how much caffeine is in this Mountain Dew. Okay? For all you nukes that's back there asleep on watch, think of all the caffeine you can be getting.
$35.
$35. We have an opening bid of $35. Do I have 40? 40. Do I hear 40? Do I have 45? 45? 40? 45. Do I have 50? $50. $50. Do I have 55? $60. $60. $60. Do I have 65? 65. $65. All right, hold on. $65 on the phone.
Baby steps.
How much is that month's pay?
$80. 85, 85, $81, $81, $82. We say 80, 50, 80, 50, no, even dollars. 80, 50, $81, 81, 50.
You can have it for 80.
80 going once, 80 going twice. So.
Stand that right back there.
11 maneuvering.
20.
How much?
20.
He doesn't want anybody to $20 going 3 times. $10 for the chocolate turtle. $20.
Whoa! How much?
25. Shannon, $20. Do I hear $21? $21 for the turtles. Look at these. The original. They met somebody like that. Milk chocolate. 27, 27, 27.
26.50 maneuvering.
26.50 maneuvering. $27.
28 interim lower level.
Tell me when they're done.
Right.
$2, one for each. $2.
We had $2. $6, cruise master.
$7.
7 in the cruise master.
$10.
That's $10 for a lot.
$10 in cruise master. 16 in maneuvering. Who?
16 in maneuvering. Do I hear 17? 17.
There's 3 of them there.
$17.
21 once. 21 twice.
Sold to maneuvering.
Sold to maneuvering. Who's the 3 individuals? I need names.
15.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Do you think I want to make dessert for tomorrow? You're kidding.
No, they're $15.
Woo!
Battery's not included.
Battery's not included. You're right about that.
Oh, I got to recharge this.
15 twice.
20 twice.
Sold to Chief Bear.
Sold to Chief Bear for $20.
All right.
Yeah. $6. Do I hear $6? We have 5 for maneuvering.
Santa.
5 going once.
5 going once. $10 worth 10.
12.
$15. $15 on the mess decks. $15
on the
Do I hear
mess deck.
16? Do I hear 16?
16.
We're at 16.
Sold.
Can't eat it. Can't eat it.
Right. Yeah.
All warm bodies muster in cruise mast. Time now.
Come on in out of the cold. I'd like to welcome you to Ice Cube's Arctic Bar. As you see, normally there's not too many people in here, but come on in.
What's happening? What's
Here's
happening?
Ice Cube. Here's Ice Cube.
What's happening, fools? What's happening, fools? XO, I'm just having a good time here. Just come on in and have yourself a anchor ice here.
Hey, Anchor Ice, thank you. The name's Nanook.
Yes, sir.
Nanook. You know, I've been all over the Arctic. My adventures have been everywhere. I got to tell you about some of the people I've seen, some of the places I've been. And I tell you, walking across the Arctic, it's incredible. This guy Christopher really hooked me up though, because he found me some snowshoes I can hook the Arctic up. So I had a snowshoe from Christopher. That made it across the Arctic there. Only had one, had to hop on foot though. But it was something else. Without those snowshoes, I wouldn't have made it.
What you find out about Yule and Bissonnet?
Yule and Bissonnet, they were near the North Pole when I saw them.
Right.
They were looking for this
Right.
guy, the Sandy Claus.
Right.
I found the Sandy Claus. I didn't have a picture of him. I found the real Sandy Claus. He's right here. Sandy and Claus right there. And Yule and Bissonnet were hooking me up with that guy right there. Is the harness in his dog sled? I don't know, but that sounds like my dogs right now. Yeah, those are my dogs. They must be outside here. All right.
About Newman and Blackwell, we were looking for them also.
Yeah, Chief Newman and Blackwell, they said they could get me better transportation in the Arctic.
I think they bought us Aurora's Boreas.
Yeah, no, they bought me that. They ordered me that new car, the Aurora Borealis. That was it, that Oldsmobile. So they ordered me one of those things.
Guys do? You think you guys are in the run for the win?
Well, I think originality is superb. I think we are like somewhere between 1 and 1. So we're definitely winning.
You think you guys can?
We also came across Jack Frost's Snow Slipper, sponsored by Nike, patented by myself. I will need it back after so I can take a shower, but... Okay, in the meantime...
Greetings. Hi, King. How you doing? Fine. I've got our loot here, and we'll let each guy describe what he's got.
All right. Well, mine's in the freezer, so we start. And when our winch fails, we have our sled with our incredible dog team to pull the sample bottle out of the water. Our picture of Santa Claus coming down the chimney at night.
His dream has been to go south and join be a part of the Caribbean Sound, and in turn for a good word for Santa from the Pogy, we're giving him a ride.
Luckily, he was not wearing them at the time.
You were a graduate of the Naval Academy, class of '92. That's good.
You went to nuclear power school and submarine school basic course. That's good. And then you went back to submarine school advanced course, and that's excellent. Oh, it looks like here you actually went to the Miss Manners School of Etiquette. That's even better. That's even better. And experience, you were deployed to the North Pole on the Pogy in '96. That's great. And deployment at the North Pole on the Seawolf as a navigator. That's excellent. And you took some advanced courses in PFLU and Arctic survival and northern latitude navigation. Great. It says here you are also the Oklahoma State Fair pie eating contest grand champion. That's going to fit in really well. Got some hobbies here. That's nice to put down. Watch movies, play cards, especially cribbage. That'll take care of those long nights. Fondness for food, especially snack foods, mixed nuts, pistachios, popcorn. Great, great. Growing a bushy beard. It looks like you could grow a nice bushy beard. Wear flannel shirts like ourselves. It's a must. And some arthropod fishing and banting JOs. Yeah, that's going to work out really well. But of course, we got some questions to ask.
We just have a couple questions for you to see if you're worthy of the ASL name.
I'll answer them as best as I can.
All right. Number one, why do you want to be an ice pilot?
Well, I want to be able to watch 2 to 3 movies a day. If I miss second sitting, I want to be able to catch the first sitting. I want to bitch to the chop about not having enough ice cream. You know, I need to grow that bushy beard like you said, and last of all, I want to be able to sleep with the XO.
Now, we liked your answers, and your application is excellent, but I don't think you can actually put on that extra 100 pounds that would make you into a true ice pilot. Damn, you're just too damn good looking. Come back next year.
Nobody else puts down any scores on it.
The nuke was an awesome Arctic explorer. The skit was awesome. They had
Are these the guys to beat right now?
I think they are. I think they beat out the XO there. The XO was doing good, but you know, being tardy to this kind of drags him down.
Claus.
Behold, the true Santa Claus. And me with him. Got it. All right.
Be my spot check. Let it clear ice. Catch cob underneath. Set up here this way, no one knows.
I ain't got jack shit.
I believe the rifleman. I got the gun, it's loaded, ready to shoot somebody. Walking around, not really doing much of anything. Walk around, let's see how many times I can walk in front of the sail before the man in charge notices. 10 times later, hey, what are you doing? Patrolling. Walk over, see the winch guy. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, you're fucked.
And who's in the running? How do you guys think you did?
We won. What are you talking about?
Yes.
Who had the best? We did.
Who was we?
He did.
You think how'd you guys do?
Terrible.
Great.
I don't know. Harry did skit was pretty funny. Yeah, it's probably going to be the winner.
How do you think you felt? What do you think about your skit?
Yeah, our skit was a little weak. I think we had the best scavenger hunt items.
Between officers, E Division,
There's a little bias there.
and looks like the good grief, who are those guys? Who came after the officers?
ASL.
Who?
ASL.
ASL? Those 3 guys.
Rex will be kind to them tomorrow?
Well, to those that participated, I'm sure he'll show his pleasure. To those that decided to not take his challenge to heart and learn about the North and his realm, he'll extract a price out of them tomorrow.
1,037 points. Second was E Division with 1,025 points. Tied for third, Admin and the Scientist with 996 points. Fourth was Sonar Techs with 931. and so forth and so on. And so, and we have Fulmar. Those for the XO. Those for Fulmar.
Oh yeah.
So what happened? What did you just win?
Won a court jester.
So what's the court jester do?
He sits on the right hand side of Boreas Rex and keeps him entertained during the ceremony, the Blue Nose ceremony.
Anyways, we're going to be going through the USS Pogy's SCICEX 96 trip to the Blue Nose ceremony, because we're a bunch of warm bodies.
This one's got an attitude problem. You have an attitude problem that Tuesday?
Come on.
Do it!
No dumping on.
You better settle down, boot camp. You might get fucking hurt. Do it!
Sit and think for.
You're gonna go see the King, Boreas Rex. In order to do it, you gotta get by the seal of protection. It's like his own personal guard dog, all right? Can you dig it? Like
North Pole.
Question.
Come on, you can do better than that.
What submarine first circle the North Pole?
Ask away! USS Pogy!
Which way
do I go?
That be the USS San Juan.
San Juan, okay.
How's it going, Bert?
Ah, it's going!
You're not going walking.
Present your gift to the pan. Nice, Speedo.
Come.
Where I need to go, yo?
Who's your favorite chief?
Take him.
Look at him,
Get him out of here!
Present you a message.
What does your shirt say?
It says, all hail is most perpendicular shit ass.
You need another one?
Yeah, we're out of Yeah, that was one of the department heads on board, and had quite a little attitude. Asked him who his favorite chief was. He didn't know. Strike one. But and then he attacked me. Did you guys see that attacking him? But I christened him anyhow because he had an original shirt.
Stay on your knees!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, huh? All right, Boreas Rex, Chris and Nate.